right. We're here. It's Mug Rug Monday. Everyone can be happy for that. It's Mug Rug Monday. I don't know why I said that like that, but yes. Lynn made it home for Mug Rug Monday. All right, Lynn. That's awesome. So, hey everybody, and welcome back. My name is Sue, and I'm from OML Embroidery. And today we are going to be celebrating Mug Rug Monday. And I thought it would be really fun to do a mug rug that says Mug Rug Monday. Actually, B came up with it. There, I give you credit. Okay. Because I couldn't think of what to do, and she said, why don't you just do one that says mug rug? I'm like, oh hey, that's actually a good idea. So I did. So fun. Let's see. Susie's making FSL bookmarks now. Love them. Absolutely love them. Oh, we have new nails, by the way. You'll see it better on the other camera, but this side is kind of like a wave with some dots. It's cool. And this one is different waves with flowers. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. So nail check, bobbin check, awesome. So we have Patricia, hello. Dolores, hello. Sharon Arthur, hello. Down East Maine. Finally a day with sunshine. Good, I'm glad, for sure. Nail love. Susie sending her nail love. Yay! Donna Judd, so excited to be here. I got hot mowing in my yard and neighbors. So come in and watch this. Amy says, finally caught alive. Hi, Sue. Hi, Amy. Nice that you're here. If anybody's new, bring your friends in when we do these videos. It's a lot of fun. It's different than, the boring old do this, do that videos. We have a lot of fun, and I'm a little bit silly. So, just so you know. Nice nails. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you. So bring all your friends. I got to get OML Embroidery going. So you guys are the only ones that can do it, really. So get talking. That's why I'm making this Mug Rug Monday. I thought it would be fantastic to just get the conversation going so more people are watching, and then more people get the designs, and then B and I can eat. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. No. Let's see. Happy you could catch the live. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead to. You can. And make sure you head on over to the OML Embroidery University Facebook group. That's where all the fun happens, for sure. And it can, you can ask questions about what we did or about any embroidery. The OML gang is the best gang ever. Oh wait, there we go. Jude says, hi Sue. Miley and I are watching as we stitch. Hi Miley. Hi Miley. That's cute. It's a dog, by the way. So I wanted to show you guys what I did. I finished it. So this is the sweet pea. All right, let's zoom. Let's zoom-a-rooney. There we go. This is the sweet pea block that we did the first week, and it's called Witchy Wares, and it's really cool. We really like that. Carol, hello. It's got the plastic on it, it's got mylar, it's sparkly, it looks like bottles. Just thrilled with it. I decided to use Tula Pink background, and I think it looks great. It's kind of maybe a wood grain-ish, but not really. And this is the one I finished. So same background, different colors, and does not look pretty. I went a little bit of bright on this, but look right here, I decided to do one leaf with HTV, sparkly HTV. Can you see that stuff? It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I could have done all the leaves, but I thought just one would look really good, like make it stand out. I'm always saying you can't you shouldn't overuse the bling. So I just thought that looks really good. Really good. So isn't that cute? Lots of purples in it. Purples. And I decided to switch to this neon thing. But I really like it. I'm really happy with it. So when you put them together, kind of hold them together, look how it looks with the backgrounds. So I think that's going to work. There, I also have red, tulip pink, same thing. So I'll switch back and forth, whichever one of those three looks the best on it. But we'll see. I love it. I'm going to say this first block has really good techniques, but I really like the Deadly Nightshade, how it turned out. I really like it. I like the colors. Oh, by the way, I did a green spider because I thought he was in camouflage, right? So you can hide. And I thought it looked really good too, just for fun. Or he is a bewitched spider and you never know what he's going to do. There you go. There's my story for it. There we go. So today we are going to have fun with colors. I guess you can see all the colors here. I don't have to change anything. So I am doing neon everything. Now these are so neon that they look pale, but on the cameras, but trust me, they are neon, because I'm going to make my bookmark look like a neon sign. See, this looks just orange, but it is like a heck of an orange. And then green. And I have a very hot pink in my machine right now. So, and then this is the variegated thread from this set. So remember, I'm always telling you from Dime you can get sets. So you get one with the variegated thread, which is really nice because I really love the neon colors. And then you get the colors. There's one more, but I didn't like it for this. So you get everything. So if you had to do something, that has 5 steps, you could bring it all together really nice. So I like this. Now, someone mentioned they like my spool holder. I use this all the time. So you can see here that the background is a whiteboard. I don't know where my pen is, but I've got lots of them. So you can write the numbers, smiley faces, swear words, whatever you want on it to keep track. They're all numbered. I have another one that starts at 1, obviously. I just have this one out. So yes, Carolyn says, love the dime medley thread sets. I think that's awesome. I bought all of them because I thought they were so great, for sure. So you can keep track. So if you're doing a big complicated design, either on a multi-needle or a single needle, this is going to help you out a lot. You can keep up with everything and you're not going to lose track of, and you could even write what it's for. So I think that's cool. So if you forget, like, see, I put lettering. It's a little bit hard to see. I put lettering under it. So I know it was lettering, another lettering. So it's like infinite uses for this, like infinite uses. It's like fantastic. Jessie says, hi, Sue. Hi, Jessie. Carolyn Kessler, I bought it all too. All right. I'm glad everyone's here. It's awesome. So let's go over to the machine, I think. Yes, let's go over to the machine. I'm going to leave my colors here. I'm going to do a black background. You guys have seen me use it. I just happen to have lots of it so that the bright colors are going to stand out. And this is just scrap pieces of fabric because it's not that big. It goes in the 5x7 hoop, but it's not. I think it's like 3 by almost 7. So it is going to fit quite nicely. So if we're ready for that, let's go over to the machine so we can get this party started for sure. Googly eyes, love them. 5x7 hoop. Super mega hot pink in the threader. Love it. Hot pink. I'm going to do the letters in hot pink. And 7511 needle. I never change the speed. I never change the density or anything like that. I just leave it. My machine knows what it's doing. So if it can go to the top speed, then I let it go to the top speed. Captain Jack. So Captain Jack Sparrow or Captain Jack Harkness, whichever one you like, is the best. Haha. So just Captain Jack, and I have the Sparrow on one side and Harkness on the other. So you can almost see the Captain Jack. I use sparkly stuff for it. Vinyl, I guess. So let's get this going. So the first step is going to be an outline. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Look, bobbin check. I just changed it. So bobbin police, thank you very much. It's all clear. It really helps actually to have this silly patch here because it reminds me, change the bobbin. And I have a cheater bobbin ready. I just have to remember to use yellow on the last. So I am prepared. I like to be prepared. So Captain Jack, let's do this. By the way, this is free on the OML Embroidery website. So you can grab it and pass it around and make sure everybody knows about Mug Rug Monday. And I'm hoping that'll help get everything moving along so I can keep this going. I really want to keep this going because it's fun. So that's the placement. Now this, I am going to use batting. It is optional for sure. I just happen to like it. It just gives it a little more, substance, appeal? I don't know. Just a little more. But you definitely don't have to, for sure. And I'm going to try not to play chicken anywhere today. I did, oh, what? What did I say? Nothing. Never mind. No chicken. Darn it. You guys can laugh. I get to lose my world record because I did some really, really good chicken on the weekend. My bad. You always gotta pull the, I guess it's because of the cameras, but you always have to pull it so you can see it. Now, you can trim everything at the end, but I find this doesn't get trimmed very well. So let's go back to the desk and trim it. And then we can, look. Oops, Chronog says, oops. Well, that's pretty good oops. Wow, pay more attention. It's Monday, right? Yeah. That's okay, it's not gonna matter. Hopefully. If you don't like it, you know what? You could put another piece down and trim it down, or you could put another piece down and stitch it down and then trim it. Maybe we could try that. Let's try piecing it because it is a little bit bigger than it should be. If you're just off a tiny bit, that's fine, but the thickness of it might show. So my duckbill scissors, love them. Love them. Tula pink, Tula pink. I just love Tula pink. That's it. So I'm going to take maybe a little piece here, and I'll just have to trim this part on the underneath at the end. It's not going to go anywhere because we're going to sew it down. So something like this. Can you see that? Should be good enough. If it moves, then we'll just cut it off. What the heck? You could use a little spray and spray it down if you wanted, but I think once this gets stitched, it's not going anywhere. So, look, that's pretty easy, quick fix, not gonna matter. Let's go back to the Luminaire, Captain Jack, and now the pink is going to look fantastic. I think the pink will be great. I am gonna zoom you guys in so you have a better view. and I'll do the trimming after. So, see the pink? Can you see it? It's so bright. That is hot pink. So that just stitched in the part that I missed. So we're gonna be okay with that. Now we're gonna do the lettering. And so I kind of thought when I was designing this that it looked like a neon sign. So that's why I picked neon color. So I'm gonna start with the hot pink. You could start with any color, or you can make it any color that you want. It doesn't have to be neons, but it just kind of struck me as a neon sign telling everyone about Mug Rug Monday. And the lettering is kind of cute, and it has a really close outline on it before it starts doing everything. Cindy says, I was on the other side of my sewing room and heard pink. Love, love, love pink. That's awesome. Cindy King, how are you enjoying your new machine? Because it is not a commercial machine. So I was wondering what you think of it. Just let me know. Just curious. I have a Brother Stellaire XE1. Brother bobbins are expensive. I need to find cheaper ones to use with my machine. I don't wind bobbins. I mean, that can't be a surprise to anybody, can it? I buy them super punch. All of them. Just make sure you get the right size. There are different sizes of bobbins, so it's really important that you get the right size. But I don't wind all my bobbins. I think all of the bobbins, the clear bobbins that they give you, are still in the toolbox. I'm like, yeah, not gonna happen. So yeah. Hama UK, yes, welcome. I buy my bobbins on Amazon, $11 for 100. Ha! That's good. That's a good deal. I just stick with Super Punch for no particular reason other than I've been using it for like 10 years. And it's great. So I just, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, as they said. That's Lynn pink. It is. It is. I actually hid this pink from her, so I had to remember where I hid it. It was almost close. Almost close, but I did find it. So neon sign, Mug Rug Monday. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. This was so much fun. Green, orange, kind of like a darker orange and a bright orange. Yeah. I've not gotten to open it yet. Oh, Cindy, Applique getaway last weekend and I'm behind at work. I hope to unbox it this weekend. Super excited about having an embroidery machine in my home studio. I think you will enjoy it. It's completely different than using a commercial machine. And I think you won the single needle, so that'll be completely different too. But that little machine does a lot of really cool stuff, actually. It has special hoops. It can do really small stuff. You can do socks. You can do so many things. So it's a pretty clever little machine. And it's not a problem that it's a single needle. I'm using a single needle and it's fine. But Cindy, I think you'll love it. Love it. It's smart. Your commercial machines are not. But Brother machines won't let you stitch over the hoop, right? So, yeah. I told Cindy King that I was going to steal all the pink while she was away. No. No. Karina! Yay, Karina, welcome! Jenny! Oh, hi, Jenny. Thank you for joining us, for sure. Look at all of our mods doing their mod thing. It's awesome. Big round of applause for our mods. I couldn't do it without you guys. So I'm going to be bugging everyone to dig in and get people to buy designs because I'm in a precarious position and I need to get this going. I'm going to be making key fobs and really nice bookmarks and of course mug rugs. and some bigger designs. Like I have a couple of the shadow boxes designs, and then I want to do a series of sugar skulls. I think it'll be awesome. So that's what's coming up. Single needle. If I have complex stuff, I will just do it at work. I'm excited about the bells and whistles on this PR 100. Well, just get yourself a thread tray, load up your thread, darling, and stitch away. Definitely the demo on key fobs. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. So, I'm going to do some really cute ones. That's all I'm saying. Just some really seriously cute ones. Add those to the website. Good instructions. A video on how I do it. And I think that'll be great. Okay, so that pink looks awesome. It's awesome. I think I'm going to put yellow for the outside stitching. Yeah, I think that'll look good. So this is something you guys can play with colors. Like I said, I thought it looked like a neon sign. It's a nice size for a bookmark, or, you know, wherever you want to use it, for sure. Not necessarily a bookmark. Good enough for a sign. Not quite big enough for a mug rug, but I thought I would sneak it in, so it's okay. And like I said, Beatrice came up with the idea, so there you go. Demo on key fobs. Yes. Also, I'd like to do dog collars, so I'd love to show you guys that. What's Lynn doing for dinner? Yeah, Lynn, good question. What are you doing for dinner? I know what B and I are doing for dinner. Look, the font, when we get closer up, the font is really cute. It has little extras in it. So, did I tell everybody? Oh, Chris Yost, thanks for joining us, Chris Yost. Yeah, absolutely, better late than never. We're always happy to see you here for sure. So, yeah, welcome. Click the like button. Everyone, don't forget, click the like button. Sharon, hi Sue. Hi Sharon. Hello. Glad everyone is here. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe if you're not new. Cindy says, is your daughter Samantha doing better? Yes, thank you. She is. It was a rough week and a couple of days for her, but she's on her feet back at hospice working away, so it's all good. Anything doggy would be fab, says Sarah. Yeah, well, I have to make some, so I might as well bring you guys along with me on the journey. And I am gonna make covered dog collars. So not covered, but dog collars out of fabric. So we're gonna be embroidering on it and then putting it together. And I think that'll be really fun. And I've been doing, I've got a few bandanas that I've been doing for people. They're turning out really well. My dogs don't actually like them, so. Wendy, hi Sue, hi Wendy. And yes, Sarah, doggy stuff coming up, for sure. Okay, so that pink makes it. Cord keepers in different shapes. Ooh. I think that'll be great. I don't have a pen, I don't have paper here. Where's the bookmark? It is on omlembroidery.com. Scroll down a little bit. It is free. Please, please, please go below the charging and click the download. You don't have to put it in your cart. I was so excited. I got a whole bunch of orders the other day and they're all 0. So then I panicked because I thought everything is free on the website, because that's actually not that hard to do. So yeah, so just download it. That's what they're meant for. Just download it. I am gonna show you guys this before I do the next step. Let's see. Look, I'm just gonna turn it so you guys can see it better. Look at that. Now you can really see the pink. What do you guys think? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cool. I'm happy with that. So, pull you guys back a little bit so my hands aren't completely in the way. And I think I will use the pink again, but I will put it back on my tray. But I think I want like this color around it so it looks like it has a glow. You know, color makes it the color threads. But of course, you can do anything you want on it. If you wanted to do ombre, I'll try to remember to do, I think maybe on the stem stitch, I'll use the variegated thread. So we'll see. So this is just going to put a little set of stitches just right on the outside. Right on the outside of the lettering. It might make a little banging noise because it's going to be right on it. And it, yeah, because it's satin stitches, right? Very pink. Yes! That's what gave me the idea to, I think I used the green for some, oh yeah, for the Deadly Nightshade. And that gave me the idea. Oh, that looks even better. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, that's even better with the yellowy kind of color outlining it. That is really cool. I just thought I'd make it a little fancy. Yep, that's gonna look great. So any colors like that for sure. Glad you guys are enjoying the pink. I think that's fun. And I know Lynn will love it. I'll save this one for you for Saturday, Lynn. Purple, yes. I don't have any neon purple, mind you, but you could do shades of purple. You can do anything you want. Anything is gonna look good. But neon, looking great. Now it's gonna take a little minute to stitch out, but it's not difficult. I think this will probably be the longest part. For sure. Purple's a good idea. I love purples. For sure. Lynn says, holy pink, woot woot. I know. That's as pink as you get. Wendy says, love the pink. Yep, that is. No one will miss this. Like, it's just like, bah, right there. Right there for you. It's awesome. Sorry to miss welcoming you, Linda and Wendy. Thanks for saying hi to all of us. Well, did I miss you? I might have. I'm not always looking at the comments, so welcome. New people, stand up and be counted. We love new people in the group. And in our chat, welcome to the OML gang, as we call ourselves. Can you add little flowers around the outside of it? You can do whatever you want, for sure. I think that would be cute. Can you see? Oh, you can see it. That's excellent. This is turning out way better than I thought. It's awesome. So yes, you could add little flowers. We're gonna do a final satin stitch, of course. But you could do flowers. Actually did some candle wicking around it too, because I love candle wicking and it's all Mug Rug Monday stuff. But when this is done, I'll turn it so you guys can see it, because it's like awesome. Very cute so far. Yes. Very pink. Nice. The pink is awesome. Yes, it really is. It is, I think I just had this one. I think it's Madeira. Yeah, it is. It's Madeira. There it is. And I've had it for a while, and I like it because it is the pinkiest pink. I am sure that Exquisite Dime Brand has a pinky pink like that. I just don't, for whatever reason. But I will be getting one, for sure. Alright, so yeah, this is the slowest part, but it's cool. Carol says, love this. Yeah, it's precision work, so... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this is WSS. So make sure you hoop it properly because we don't want anything moving around at all, right? We want it to stay right where it is. If you wanted to make this really interesting, you could add freestanding lace flowers just afterwards. You just got to put a couple stitches in it. And I think that would look great. You could. Anything goes. I love you guys having such great ideas as well. I hope it's gonna go back and do the inside there. That's kind of weird. Just the way it's set it up, I guess. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, any other questions while we're doing this? Love this. Pink is my favorite color. We're all rather fond of pink. I think this pink is a really good pink. For sure. What size is the bookmark? It is 6.68 by 2.72. 17,000 stitches. And it's a 29-minute stitch out, but I'm pretty sure this is what's taking it so long. So, there you go. 5x7 hoop is what you need for it. And I think that looks great. I'm pretty happy with that. If it's not going to go back and do the other ones, then I will show you. It is. Okay, good. Just doing it in a different order, maybe? That's okay. Everyone, no need to panic. It's all good. Was anyone panicking? No, I think it was probably just me. So the yellowy green. Now that does look like a neon sign, for sure. I like it. So let me know in the comments of what colors you guys are thinking of doing. Just the lettering. So the lettering and then the outline. Love that there are no jump stitches. Yes. There's no other way of doing the outlines than the way it's doing it, because you can't really connect them. They're not necessarily overlapping. Just close maybe, but I think having a stitch going sideways would not be the greatest. But yeah, you can. I always try to make everything with you know, as efficient as possible. Travel around so that you don't have so many thread trims, no jump stitches. I don't think there's any reason to do jump stitches personally. Yeah, I create it, then I take twice as long to optimize it. And by the time I'm done and stitching it, so I have a picture to show you guys, yeah, I put a lot of work into it. Everything, always, for sure. I think some of the longest ones were the shadow boxes, because there was a lot of stuff, a lot of pieces, a lot of different things to do. So, okay, I'm putting in an orange to add to the glow. And this is going around the letters again, but not as close. You guys probably want to see. Do you want to see? Look. Look at that. Now tell me that isn't awesome. I love it. That's turning out way better than I thought it would. So orange now is gonna do a little more of an outline. So Sharon says a purple with neon lime green on black, I'm thinking would be nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I like that idea. It's a great place for the neon green, that's for sure. So the orange is just a running stitch, and you know what, it just kind of gives it a little more glow. I kind of like that. Karina says optimizing is so important. It really, really is so important, for sure. Glow-in-the-dark threads. Oh yeah, Lynn, you have a bunch of those, don't you? That would be cool. So yeah, it's a thin orange stitch. So I'm gonna keep orange going, and we're gonna do the next stitch. in orange. Still kind of close, so I want to keep the glow. And then I'm going to do a different kind of orange. There we go. Triple stitch. Anyone? Triple stitch? Lynn says, I do have glow-in-the-dark threads. Yeah, awesome. Wish I was in USA. You seem to have better bargains. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. I'm in Canada and we really don't have stuff like they do. That's for sure. But we managed. Work with what you got, I always say, right? Work with what you got. They're a little closer in. How groovy is that? Austin Powers has nothing on that. Awesome. It's Stabrak. Hello, she says. Hello, with a flower. Ooh, I love flowers. Flowers are awesome. So that orange, I like it. I put it in 2 places, and I really like it. Nice, nice. We're almost done. So this is a style stitch. No, not a style stitch. Stem stitch. There we go. So I'm going to change out my kind of lighter neon orange, and I'm going to put in a very bright, darker, I guess, neon orange. And I think this one is going to look good. I think maybe for the candle wicking stitches, I might try the variegated thread because I think it might look really good. I don't know if I've tried variegated thread for those before, but I think I'm gonna try. So, embroidery experiment coming up soon, for sure. Sue, I did a super sticker, but I don't see it yet. Please let me know if it doesn't show at your end so I can follow up. Absolutely. And thank you. I haven't seen anything yet, but when the video's over, I can see all that kind of stuff. Look at that orange. Look at that orange. Isn't that awesome? And thank you, Barbara. Thank you very much. I will look for it, for sure. Every little bit helps. Use my affiliate links. That is a super easy way of helping me out. So if you're going to buy Embrilliance, Dime, Sweet Pea, make sure you have the link. Sweet Pea up their affiliates a little bit, so it will be helpful. Anything like that, helpful. Buy a design here or there. Get your friends to buy designs. Or even better, well, not even better, but just as good, get people to sign in. The more subscribe. The more people subscribe and watch, the more people, the more YouTube pays attention, and then I can get money there. So it's all good. So let's see. We're gonna do the variegated now. So this is what we're doing, variegated, and it seems to be a little tangled. So I'm gonna untangle that. And we are doing the candle wicking, which I love candle wicking. So candle wicking with neon variegated thread. It may or may not work, but I have the feeling it will be good. So all these neon colors, super happy with them. Just super happy. And we're almost done, so keep on keeping on. We're getting there. Please take a sec and like and share the video to support Sue and the channel. Absolutely, every little bit is appreciated. Anything, oh yeah, look at that. Yay, yay, I love it. Anything you guys can do to help is awesome. I'm kind of at a precarious moment in the business and I need to kick it up a bit. I'll be working a lot harder, so hopefully I will have a new design every day or every other day during the week. and they'll be posted in the OML Embroidery University Facebook group. So you'll be able to find everything you need there. So yeah, it's worth it. We have a lot of fun. We do a lot of different techniques, different styles. We experiment like what I'm doing right now. So then now you guys are gonna know that variegated thread does work with candle wicking, because I think it looks great. So now we have to put once this is done, I'm gonna change over to my yellowy kind of thread after, and we are gonna put the back on it, which is super easy to do. Trim it up and then satin stitches, and boom, we will be done. So looks like you've changed color for every dot. You know what? It almost does. It almost does. You guys can experiment with your variegated thread, because if the spacing is proper in the colors, it just might look like that. Yeah, it does look really good. I don't know what it reminds me of, like candy. Candy. I really like the variegated thread for the dots. It actually turned out really well. I wasn't really sure, because, you know, you have to be a little bit careful with variegated thread, but I'm thrilled with this. This is awesome. So I gotta make a mental note. I'm thinking, you know, Halloween design, stuff like that, to use the variegated thread. Judy Quilt says, yes, it does remind me of candy. I'm thinking like one of those candy necklaces. Do you remember those? And you chew on them and it comes off. Long time ago. I'm probably outdating everyone, but yeah. Barbara, twice I had trouble with super stickers. One way to guarantee getting donations through to Sue is this link. Yeah, for sure. There's ice cream called Dots. Oh, I've seen that. I've never had them, but I saw how they made them, and I thought that was really cool. Judy Quilt says, exactly, candy necklaces. Well, it also could look like one of those old-fashioned, you know, cinema signs with all the lights going on it too. That's kind of what this vibe is giving me. But if you don't have variegated thread, you could do them in, you know, regular, plain old boring colors. It won't be boring. It won't be boring. The design is really nice. I'm so happy with this. It looks so good. It looks so good. I had dots years ago, many years ago. I don't think I've ever seen them. They're probably here somewhere in Canada, but I really don't think I've ever seen them. Or, you know, I haven't looked. So maybe I could look and see. Well, no. Never mind. I can't have ice cream, so there's no point looking. That's probably why. But they look amazing, and they're awful cute. Got it at the zoo. Yeah, awesome. So we're almost done with our candle wicking. Candle wicking is one of my favorites. I absolutely love candle wicking. That makes me like super happy. And yeah, variegated thread. Guys need to try it. Again, it's a free design just to get everyone going on Mug Rug Monday. People will see it and wonder, you know, what's Mug Rug Monday, and you can tell them. And if you do bold, bright neon colors like I do, nobody's gonna miss it at all, which is fantastic. I'm pretty happy with this. Next, we're gonna put the bottom part on it. So I'm standing here, and I have my yellow bobbin right up here, right here. Can you see it? Yeah, right here. So I'm gonna try not to forget to change it. It doesn't match the thread, the neon thread. You could, you know, make yourself a bobbin if you want, but I'll show you guys that it doesn't matter that much. It might be a little off, like I might need a lighter yellow, but it should be okay. Oh, I love this, man. Okay, so the next step is just the outline. And when you see that, we're going to put our fabric, I'll zoom out, our fabric face down on the machine. And what I like to do is just very gently lift up the hoop and just kind of tuck it under. Now, if you had your fabric cut, you'd be able to see where it is. But I'm pretty sure this is big enough. So then I'm just going to stitch it. I don't usually have any problems, but if you feel more comfortable, you can take the hoop out and tape the fabric down, and that'll be absolutely fine. So either way for you, it'll work. So I think that'll be good. I'll double check when we take it off. And then we just have satin stitches to do. And we're done. Very cool. Very cool. First thing I do is turn it over and check. And you can see it's perfect. So let's go to the desk. And we're going to finish this up. Look at those. Look at those. They're awesome. They're awesome. So happy. All right, so I'm going to trim the top. And remember, we kind of jerry-rigged that one piece of batting. So we need to make sure we fix that. And, you know, make sure there's no extra batting pieces around the sides of it. So doing that. Yeah, it's this side. I'm holding it down too far. Move my chair closer. It's this side that has the piece that we kind of fixed it with. And I'm going to say it's a good fix. Now it's all sandwiched in between, and the front and the back and the stitching, and nobody's going to know that you accidentally played applique chicken and completely lost. So, yeah, if you can't win, hide it. That's what I say. Can't win, hide it. Num, 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 num. I know. I giggle at these scissors every time I use them. They're just awesome. And of course, they're Tula Pinks, so I can get my stuff done really quickly. So sharp, so beautiful. And cute. Definitely cute. Okay, so now I have this trimmed. The front looks really good. Look at that. That is the best neon sign ever. And we've trimmed down the back. So let's go back to the machine. And before I hoop-de-hoop, I am going to change the bobbin. I'm trying to be better, you guys. You should be proud of me. Change the bobbin. Now, if you use the variegated thread on satin stitches, it comes out as stripes. So that would be okay. I think it would look. Belinda, yay, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it for sure. And we are glad you're here. I think in this case, if I didn't use variegated thread for the candle wicking, I might use it for the outside because it would look like one of those rolling bright neon light things, right? I think it would look good, but I don't want to overdo it. A lot of people do that. Don't overdo it. Little bit. So bobbin, yellow bright colored thread. I'm gonna show you guys a really good close-up of the candle wicking because they're actually beautiful. So, get out of jail free card. It's zigzag stitches, so if you didn't cut it very well, you have a second chance before the satin stitches to trim it out. So I'm talking about the edges. So fun. So fun. So just satin stitches now. Those customize are so much fun. You mean my googly eyes? Yeah, I know. I know. Trailer. Oh, camping. Yes. Let's see. Any questions about this design? It's pretty straightforward. It is exactly like a regular mug rug. Coaster. Mug rug coaster. It reminds me of that movie, The Googly Eyes. I only got an embroidery machine 3 weeks ago. All right. So you're learning a lot. Thanks, Sue. You're very welcome. I wanted to do this so badly so people would not be frustrated, and I think it's made a big difference with a lot of people. Not be frustrated and you know, think about stuff, work it out, what to do in a situation, but most of all, be happy and learn. Learn what you need to do, learn how to do it properly, and be proud of your work when you're done. So, yeah, that was the whole intention of it. So, learn, stitch, smile is the tagline for the website, and they are perfect. That's a perfect. Do you do projects on the ScanNcut? Yes, I use the ScanNcut all the time. I'm a little miffed right now because I paid for the connection so you can connect your embroidery machine to it, and for some reason it didn't work. It has to go through that Art Spira stuff, and it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to play around with it. It's on my to-do list, and I will get it sorted out. For right now, because I moved my office around because I do that, and a lot of stuff is going downstairs, which is going to be really nice. We can have a second living room in here like we used to. It's really great. Look how well that yellow kind of color frames it. Isn't that awesome? Yep, pretty happy. Pretty happy. I learned that making mistakes when machine embroidering does not have to be the end of the world. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You can try to fix it. I mean, I did a pretty big boo-boo today, and I wasn't upset. I wasn't angry. There's many different things you could do, and I just kind of jerry-rigged something because it seemed logical. So, yeah, it's not the end of the world. Your work does not have to be perfect. That's another thing. And the mistakes I make are real mistakes. If it's gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen to everyone. So yeah, I even when I'm recording videos, I don't, you know, trim out the mistakes because it is really important to learn what to do and not panic. You know, not panic. Stay calm. Stitch on. We can figure it out. That's called homemade. Yes, thank you, Carol, for sure. A little bit of mistakes. And I always point out my mistakes, and nobody has ever noticed them. So you are your worst, your harshest critic. So, yeah. Take it easy on yourself. That's another thing I like to shoot. The other thing is I like to, you know, get into everyone's head is you can do this. Okay, someone with a 5x7 machine, like Lynn, for example, I never say only a 5x7 because she can do everything that we do. She just needs to hoop it more. So she'll get really good at that. So an embroidery machine is an embroidery machine. Yes, I have a big fancy schmancy one, but I could do everything else on McDreamy or a smaller one. Just have to hoop it more. Big hoops make it easier, but it doesn't make it any better. So, yeah. That's how I feel learning to sew more things. Yes. Yes, for sure. For sure. If I can, so can you. Yep. I'm pretty sure I say that every video. You got this. Cut work, we learned. There's so many techniques that we go over and over so that everyone can do it. Never be afraid. You can fix it. That's one thing. Oh, I'm so loving this, you guys. I'm so happy with it. It turned out better than expected on the computer. And cue the happy music. Yeah. Thank you, Captain Jack. You are awesome. And I zoomed in here. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Isn't that fun? Oh, and it has texture because of the candle wicking. Isn't that fun? I love it. And look, so I had a different color in the bobbin, but it kind of mixes up a little bit and it doesn't look as bad. So I think it's perfect that way. So you don't have to have the exact quilting. Cindy West, I'm watching the Mylar quilt bonus that you did and I want to know the name of the layer cake. Can you send me a little part of it or a link to the video and I'll look? Most of the time it's Missouri Star because you can get mega good deals on it. Sometimes it's from years ago when Crafties sold them, or blue something. I can't remember. But anyways, now we can pop this out. And it's a pretty good size. You could see on my hand, it's a pretty good size. And it'll make a perfect bookmark. It's almost perfect. I love it. So I'm going to trim down the water-soluble stabilizer. Then it's going to go have a hot bath. And then I'm going to hang it up to dry. And it is going to be good to go. So awesome. So get funky with your threads, guys. Pick neon colors or not. Or make it an ombre. Or use a little bit of metallic thread. Nobody said anything about that. There's a lot of colors. And I think it's a lot of fun. Play with variegated thread. I love designing things that are just made perfectly for variegated thread. So it's free. Go to OML Embroidery. And it's on the first page. Scroll down a bit. Don't forget to click on the download button. You don't need to put it in your cart. It downloads right away. So thanks, guys. I can't wait to see what you guys do. And Pamela, yes, that's fine. I'll look for it and I'll see if I can help you out. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys will stitch these out and make sure everybody knows about Mug Rug Monday. It's awesome. Make them for your friends. It's awesome. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. Bye.